What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna talk about confidence. I get so many messages on my Instagram. How do you deal with losing your hair? I'm balding, I'm depressed. How do you deal with being so short? I'm 5'7", alright? So people ask me being taller than me and they're telling me that they're depressed because they're short. How do you deal with having a big nose? My teeth are open, my nose, my ears. Guys, you're falling in the trap that you shouldn't, alright? I'll tell you exactly how I deal with it and how you can get away of that, alright? That kind of thief of joy, alright? And you're comparing yourself, you're basically falling in that vicious cycle and just making things harder. You're more depressed, you're not going to the gym, you're not hitting the gym, alright? First thing first that I want you to do to regain confidence is start hitting the gym. Start working hard, build your body, alright? Your body is your business card, is the first thing that people see. And a lot of times we see jack dudes, we don't even look at their face and we're like, whoa, this guy looks amazing, right? I'm 5'7", but nobody ever tells me in real life that I'm short because they see that I have a good amount of muscle on. So they see that if I can be as tall, well, this guy looks pretty good, his body looks good, has good muscle on. So get fit, super important, all right? Confidence doesn't come without having a good fitness level, all right? You gotta look good. It's your business card. That's what people see and that's what people judge, all right? People will judge you. I judge people when I look at them for the first time. I see someone that is overweight eating a donut, I see right away his mindset, all right? So that's it. Get fit, build the best body you can possibly have, get lean, and take care of your body, number one. Number two, work. All right, I want you to find your passion. Find what passionates you. Find what's your dream. Find what's your purpose in life. Everyone has a purpose. Don't tell me you're not good at anything. Maybe you're good at rowing. Maybe you're good, I don't know, at bicycle. Maybe you're good at teaching. Maybe you're good at whatever it is. You're a pilot, this, that. Find your dream, find your passion and go after it and work. The more you work, the less doubt you have. The more you're doing nothing, scrolling on your phone and watching Netflix, of course you'll be depressed and low confidence and you'll be thinking about your hair that is falling. I don't even have time to think about it, all right? I barely have time to shave on Sunday evening, all right? Because I'm working all the time doing YouTube videos for you guys to keep you motivated, Instagram, personal training, online coaching, doing my merch, all right? Follow what drives you in life, follow your passion and go all in on it, all right? And the more you work on it, you'll see the confidence will go down, all right? Did you see Jeff Bezos? Did you see him before starting Amazon? All right, he wasn't good looking at all, right? Nobody would have dated him because he was kind of the skinny nerd behind the computer. I mean, no offense on anybody that is a nerd or not, but just saying, all right? Compare that to the Jeff Bezos right now. A huge difference. Why? Because he followed his dream, he went all in on his purpose, he took the risk, and he gave it all. And that's what people love. That's confidence right here, all right? People that are confident in their look, it's a stupid confidence because you're confident in something that you didn't work hard for. But working hard for something and achieving it yourself, all right, this will give you unbreakable confidence that will not just fall down as soon as you break your nose, all right? My older cousin, all right, I don't speak with him anymore, but he used to always look at his pimples, look at his hair, and if he's got pimples, his whole day is ruined. But if he's got no pimples, he's the most confident guy on earth. This is false confidence. I don't want you to be confident just because your hair is falling or not, all right? But be confident, find a job, find something you enjoy, find your purpose in life, find what drives you, your mission. Every man has a mission. There's no way you don't have one, all right? Maybe it's being the best at what you're doing right now at your job, but being the manager, all right? Maybe it's creating your own company, creating a restaurant. If you're a cook, maybe it's becoming the best chef in the city, all right? Find that, go all in on that, all right? Work on it, find your side hustle instead of watching Netflix and scrolling after your 9 to 5, because this is, without you knowing, this is the free time that you're doing nothing. It's basically time that subconsciously your brain is rethinking about all the defaults that you have and the bad stuff and the nose being too big, all right? I don't care if I'm short, if I'm balding, if, I don't know, my lips are too big or too small. I'm confident in my work, and the people that I will meet, all right, it's always people that are related to what I'm doing. So I always have that confidence within me, all right? I meet someone, a client at the gym, I already know everything I have to tell that people. That doesn't matter what's his goal because I'm so confident in my work, all right? If I go work at McDonald's to do burgers, well, I have never done it. So maybe I'll be lost and I'll lose my confidence because it's not aligned with my purpose. So number three, get aligned with your purpose, all right? Get aligned with your values of life. Make sure that you're aligned, that what you're doing is serving you 4, 5, 10 years from now, right? Don't do anything now that will have no results on the long term. That's why I wasn't a big fan of school. That's why when I used to go to French class or math class, I'm like, what is this gonna do to me 5 years from now? But what I'm doing now, I know that it's building my brand. YouTube videos, people will watch it 5 years from now, and that's why it's just giving me satisfaction. All right, so find something you enjoy, work on it, build your body, super important, build your mission. And I will finish with the obvious that I always talk about in my videos: stop fapping. All right, the more you fap, the more it affects you mentally. All right, you're fapping, you're making love while watching your screen, it's gonna affect your subconscious. All right, your confidence is just gonna go low, and then your body will be like, hey, you're fapping, you're watching pornography all night. Is because you can't really make love and go talk to girls in real life and talk to other people, whether you're a man or a girl, or you love this, you love that, it doesn't matter. But fapping and watching pornography is something that will affect your mind and subconsciously will affect your confidence. All right, so get away of that. Stop scrolling, stop the easy dopamine sources, which are a lot of watching pornography, fapping, scrolling, eating sweets. All right, control yourself. As soon as you control your body, you control the impulses you have, whether it's watching pornography or grabbing that cookie, you're in control of yourself. You're in control when now someone insults you. You don't overreact, you just stay grounded and you breathe into it. All right, well, nothing can stop you. You become the most confident man on earth. All right, even if you have $5 in your bank account or $1 million, it doesn't matter. Women, when we see them walking with men that are not so handsome by the law, by the words, kind of, they're not handsome in the eyes of the world. All right, we see a lot of beautiful women, 10 out of 10, walking with guys that are balding and with, like, well, I mean, I'm talking about balding because everyone telling me that how can you be confident while balding. But anyways, we see those girls walking with guys that don't look as good. You know why? Because those guys probably, they have that confidence within themselves. They're most probably fit. They're killing it at their job. They're making good money, but it's not about the money. It's because they went all in on their passion. Their passion, they have a mission. All right, you meet someone with a mission. You meet someone that is fit, that has a mission. You're not gonna look at his face and be like, well, you have a pimple, so you can't be confident. That doesn't matter. All right, the real confidence comes from having your own mission, following your dreams, being fit, being in control of your body. All right, staying grounded and not fapping, because fapping, guys, trust me, is the enemy. All right, I've been doing no fap for almost 8 weeks. Oh my god, best thing ever, best thing ever. And you know what, the more I talk about it, the more I'm forced to keep up with it. All right, so that's why I keep mentioning it. So that's it for this video, guys.